Earlier today met with the IMF Managing Director Christine Lagarde, and we've just seen, of course, a few minutes ago they've just finished the media briefing, of course, looking into the current economic challenges around the world with the Reserve Bank Governor Lesetja Kganyago. Let us now take you live to Pretoria, where our colleague Tsepiso Makwetla is standing by. Tsepiso, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Palisa.
Tsepiso, let's just recap what happened earlier on.
So, Palisa, as you know and you've seen, that the IMF MD, Christine Lagarde, held a press briefing with the Reserve Bank Governor Lesetja Kganyago. Of course, one of the stickler questions which a lot of commentators and the media have been speculating about is whether or not she is here to negotiate a rescue package for South Africa. She categorically said no, the advance was not made on our side, as in a request was not put in. But then the questions were asked about the risks that South Africa faces. You will remember that she is here on a 3-country tour to Africa, South Africa being one of them. She's just come back from Ghana, so she's looking at developing nations and the challenges that they face. You'll remember that several weeks ago that they put out a statement raising concerns about some of the issues, how Ramaphosa seems to be ebbing away the excitement, and that there's now cause for concern about stability. She did say the risks that they see at the moment really are complacency, that there's a great deal of need to strengthen the treasury, and she spoke about sound monetary policy, but she did emphasize, though, that South Africa clearly does not have that problem because the Reserve Bank Governor Lesetja Kganyago seems to be fairly independent in implementing the Reserve Bank's mandate. She also spoke about a need to really mitigate the high expectations and the delivery gap. She appealed to the media, saying that it is up to the media to communicate to people that while there are these high expectations of delivery, that we need to bring to the people of South Africa the realities of what's involved in carrying out some of the goals that governments have set. So we'll be having an exclusive interview with her in several minutes to talk about some of these issues. And some of the issues that we're going to talk about and highlight is, she's spoken quite extensively about it, the future of work. So we'll be looking at that. We'll be looking about women empowerment, some of the policy directive and advices that they've given to African countries, how the IMF foresees this. And we also want to talk to her about what the IMF's forecast is. If we're talking about the future of work, how does this play itself out, especially in terms of the market, the wording of it, the implementation of it. So those are some of the issues that we'll be talking about. Palisa?
All right, Tsepiso, thank you so much. Looking forward to that interview. Our colleague there, Tsepiso Makwetla, she'll have that interview with Christine Lagarde in a short while, and we'll bring you that interview as it happens.